Hey y'all, welcome to Riverside Wooden Farm. This afternoon, what we have is an old oak log left in the pile, weeds growing up around it, left to rot. Was digging through the wood pile a couple days ago, few days ago, and stumbled across it. It was forgotten back in the back. Really excited to cut it and see what we have here. I'm thinking it's a red oak. Not real certain. This log was actually given to me by Thomas at TC Sawmills before he moved from Mississippi to Wisconsin. Um, I have a real good feeling it's going to have spalt from one end to the other, from side to side. I believe it's going to be a real pretty piece of wood. We're going to cut this into 2-inch slabs. I'm going to leave them live edge. What I have in mind for this is after it dries, of course, plane it down on my Woodmaster planer, a 21-inch planer I've got last year, and maybe make some serving trays. I've done one before, a log like this, and made a few serving trays, and they came out very, very nice. A lot of color with all the spalting and everything. But y'all hop in and ride along, and let's see how this thing turns out. The measurements on this log: 15 on your small end, and with this big knot right here, this crotch section, that's probably not going to do any good for us. Right, to trim that off, because that's gonna split. It's about the same size here, 6.5 feet down the log, so we'll get some nice boards out of this. I know there'll be a lot of character, but with that oak and that knot, I'm sure it's gonna bust. Very unstable in that section. Well, let's hop to it and see how we do. I made a mistake on this log. Number one, I probably should have cut that end off. You can see at least a full character in there. We may be able to use later. Look down the mill. I can get everything where you can see it. Get out of the sun. As I come down the mill, that roller right here is going to hit. I should have caught that, but if you cut long enough, or not very long at all, it'll happen to you. You get jammed up. Best thing to do is hopefully you notice it in time where you don't have to take the blade out and go through all that. I've had to do that before. But stop yourself short enough to where you can get a chainsaw in here and trim this back so you can continue your pass. It happens. It's life. But anyhow, just got to deal with it. And that's how I deal with it. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Other times, it can be a little more, or a whole lot more complicated than that. Very fortunate that come out so fast. All right, now we're gonna do the 180 flip. We have a flat reference cut. Let's get this rig turned over. One thing I like to do, and imagine every other sawyer out here watching does, use your toe boards if you have them. Pick up your log, and check for anything on your cutting deck. That will give you a very unstable log and a crooked cut. There's all kind of junk on this punky log. Now that we have that clean, we can set it back down and get to cutting. I believe what we have here is red oak. Very pretty stuff. An old log's been sitting there quite a while. Has some deep red tones to it, little blacks in it. Very nice stuff. I want to thank y'all for joining us here at Riverside today and seeing how this beautiful piece of wood came out. Very pleased with it. A lot of reds and blacks and all different colors. Please like and subscribe. We're building a channel. For those who have subscribed and have stopped by to watch, thank y'all very much. We are slowly working on the channel and it's slowly gaining ground. We ask y'all keep coming back and seeing what we got, leaving comments below so we can get some ideas for some new videos. We'll continue to make videos and try to bring the content that y'all like and that y'all request. From that being said, y'all come back, you hear?